And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
The score, Broncos 7, Cardinals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Cardinals.
They'll go again with Gibson. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 55 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Straight ahead, Gibson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. A give to Gibson running right. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals nothing.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Gibson here running out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Give that sack to Kyer Elam on the corner blitz. How about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Murray's pass.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Broncos. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. First
Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. On the 42-yard line.
Now Murray goes right back to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Murray now on first down. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now Wilson on first down. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
At the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Wilson wants a different look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Broncos 21. Cardinals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Hey. Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Hey, shit. 2-2, what?
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
Now Murray again. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Let's go. Hey. Omaha.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Omaha. 2-2.
Murray now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey. Big Ace.
On second down, here's Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, and no need really to take any unnecessary risks. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's got a man complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Zebra. Hey, alert. Green,
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey!
Again, it's Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Here's 3rd and 10. A handoff for Gibson.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
That's one.
Shotgun now from Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
9 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
More the motion man.
Come on. Hey, Ace. Hard.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he's brought down.
Let's go.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Hey.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Gibson. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
They'll try to run it with Gibson.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Antonio Gibson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Broncos 21, Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
He'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Murray looking to change the play here.
First down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Murray. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Hey, 14. Hey, easy.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
36 power. Still got 4 down.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And some space here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
On first down, right back to Gibson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Easy.
Once more, Gibson.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself caught.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Double count.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
On third down, Wilson. That is caught, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson changing the play. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Gun. 12.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, easy, Quibble.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. On play action, it's Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
Big Ace. Hey. 2.
From the gun, Murray. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. Then scrambled for him first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now Murray's got to have this one. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
2-2.
And they will take a knee here. This would be one heck of a record if he makes this.
Long attempt.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And they will remain well behind.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.